Hello, everybody, and welcome to Frieza's 5 Minutes, where we have 5 minutes to try and attempt the fusion dance to defeat Saiyaman X. I'm Colby, joined by Blake.
Me.
And Brian.
Yo!
Where we're going to talk about Dragon Ball Super the Manga. Blake, which chapter are we talking about this week?
97. It's called Rampaging Saiyaman X. I just want to point out, to welcome back Brian, who was previously on location last month, but he's back. He's in the hot seat. He's with us in this Frieza's 5 Minute. Episode 11, Chapter 97.
Let's go.
Colby, what was something you liked about this chapter?
Something I liked about this chapter, oh boy. No, that's bleak. That's bleak. I've pretty much said it every episode.
Yeah.
I think the fighting's good. I like the Saiyaman pose, the group one, the group Saiyaman pose. I will say, looks like there's a spot in the middle there missing, right? Like one other person could kind of jump in there and pose with them.
If only.
Yep. Anyway, zero fingies.
No fingies.
Zero.
How about you? What are you, Brian?
I mean, much the same. Good art, good fighting. Yeah. I mean, a little bit of funnies with Pan running away.
Oh, that
was in the movie.
That was cute.
The blast
Yeah.
and stuff. But I can't fly yet.
I like how that doesn't piss off Gohan to go Mystic.
Yeah, no kidding.
He thought it was funny. Child endangerment.
Like father, like son.
What are you, Blake?
2 words. Actually 3, sorry. Super Saiyan Goten. Teen version. I guess that's 5.
Yeah.
This is our first look at Super Saiyan Teen Goten.
Really?
That's true.
Ever. So bask
that's
in the
true, huh?
ambiance.
Huh.
And
I
Baskin
really didn't
ambiance.
realize that.
Because
can I-
he didn't go Super Saiyan at the end of Z.
Hmm.
And then he didn't
Not
go
in the
Super Saiyan in the movie either.
Well, did he go Super Saiyan during the arc before that? Like the setup arc?
Trunks did.
Ah,
I'm
Goten
pretty
did not.
sure Goten didn't. If not,
Okay.
then shame on me. This is my first look at it.
Can I just say, this isn't
Yeah.
exclusive to Super, but
Uh-huh.
my favorite Super Saiyan hair has to be Trunks's, like his
Oh,
base,
yeah.
right?
Yes.
Or not, Super Saiyan 1. That like part in the middle with the two
Dangly bits.
Yeah, it just looks good. It looks really good.
It's
Lots of
always been
style
good.
there.
All of his Super Saiyan hair designs have been like probably the best.
I disagree.
Yeah, I would say Super
In
Trunks.
Super,
is
it
very
doesn't look
cringe.
very good.
Well,
Huh?
in the show, Super.
Yeah.
We're talking about Super right
look-
now.
What?
What?
In the manga, it looks different, but in like the Super arc,
Oh,
Dragon Ball
You
Super
mean like
arc,
the
well, that goes
future,
without
the
saying.
Future Trunks Saga arc.
Yeah, no, that was dog water.
Goku Black? Wait,
Yeah.
you think
Yeah,
His hair doesn't look like it does in Z, not just cause like it's like he's blue, but it's like differently Super Saiyan-ly designed.
it's
I
not
don't
as
like it.
it's not as
I don't
detailed.
think I ever noticed.
It's not as detailed.
I'm looking it up now. Oh, you're right. Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not.
it
It's not.
has-
Great.
Like there's like similarities, but it's not
Sure.
what I want in my Super Saiyan Trunks hair.
I
guess-
agree with that.
I guess Z. I guess is what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Z and the manga.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
There's
can
also
agree.
I
Super
think it
Saiyan
looks good
2
here.
Trunks as well, but that's in the manga.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Now I'm like looking at photos and I'm like, huh.
You're
It's like
"Holy
so
shit."
subtle, but
It's
you know,
enough
I
to
think
piss me off.
I think part of it also is that like he looks kind of like a soy boy in Super.
Yeah.
Like he just looks a little softer, but like I'm looking
Yeah.
at him with like his like black muscle shirt when he like
Oh,
with the
God.
jacket on, like
I want to
damn,
lick his abs.
he's a hunk.
Yeah.
What
What
he's
a hunksicle.
oof. But anyway, back to the chapter.
You know what I also like about this chapter?
What?
That's not in the movie.
Hmm.
Cell Max's expressive faces.
Yeah,
At least I don't think they're in the movie.
I don't quite remember either.
Like Cell
He actually
Max
had,
is
like,
like
emotion.
making like ooh, whoa, ooh,
Yeah.
random bunch of faces, and I dig it.
Yeah. That's a good point. I also like I forgot he had the Shin Godzilla move with all the lasers.
Oh yeah.
I forgot about that. And I was like, oh, it's a cool ability. I liked his tail.
Yeah, a little
mace
spike
tail.
ball. That's not a spike ball. It's like, yeah, it's a mace. Yeah.
You know, it's one thing I didn't like though.
Oh well, we're into the bad.
There it is.
Just a little.
Eh.
So.
Wait.
Oh yeah.
All right, go on. Blake didn't say what he liked, but.
I did. Quite a few.
Oh, that's right.
So towards the beginning of this chapter, they're beating up Max, and they're like, he's trying to slow, and it's like, oh, because he doesn't know, he hasn't really gotten used to moving with his big body yet. Like,
Yeah.
okay, all right. And then later on, I forgot which Gamma 1 or Gamma 2 is like, hey, his weak spot's his head. Shouldn't you have led with that?
Oh yeah.
You're like, that seems like a thing you should, like, while he's slow, to hit his sensitive spot. And then, like, when they did that cyclone-style tornado super hurricane attack, they could have, like, instead of hit his stomach like a bunch of dummies, they could have hit him in the head.
You are 150,000% correct.
Yeah, just kind of weird there. They fumbled the bag on that one, as they say.
They did, in fact, fumble the bag.
So, any other dislikes?
I wouldn't say dislike. No, just kind of like a little bored.
It's hard. Yeah, it's hard to feel strongly about this chapter.
Yeah.
Right.
It's fine.
I think the ending's kind of lame.
You ought to be more observant, number one.
And to be continued. It's like, you know what's happening? Come on, you assholes.
Well, if you haven't seen the movie, then you'd be
that's
like,
true.
what's gonna happen?
It's true. Which I think I've said this in another episode, but I feel very conflicted when we review these chapters, because I don't know if I should be judging it just solely on the manga or on my personal experience having watched the movie as well, right? And that's, I don't know how you guys do it.
I'm just winging it, brother.
Yeah.
I don't even remember yesterday.
Great point.
Any major differences in this from the movie? Like,
Well, other than Super Saiyan Goten.
yeah.
Well, the whole Trunks of Goten, in their outfit and working together and posing with the gammas, that's all new, which
That's new.
I
True.
find really cool, fun, and I appreciate it.
I agree.
Yeah. Second that.
I know a couple episodes ago, maybe 2 episodes ago, Brian, you said you were hoping that they would transform into not fat Gotenks,
Yeah.
Bum, bum.
but now we got big boy Gotenks.
We got big boy Goten.
What a shame.
I mean, I feel like they wouldn't like our first teen Gotenks appearance proper. I don't think they would want to waste it on him getting jobbed. They would just want to
Instead, they just made a joke out of him.
exactly.
Yeah, right.
Cause I get it. Goten's I don't remember how to do this.
Yeah, that's true.
Which is kind of weird. They just haven't done it in a while.
True.
They're together all the time.
They were grounded.
Haven't you been training? They've been grounded for half a year. Why were they grounded for that long? These fucking psychopath mothers.
I think at the end of the what do you call it?
Head of arc, whatever.
Yeah,
The pre-arc.
they were grounded. I forget why though.
Didn't they save the city?
Something about high school. Oh,
Maybe, I don't know. On page 32, 33,
yeah.
I like, and this is a consistent thing done throughout the series. I like, hold on, move my chair. Gohan and Piccolo's respective beam stances, if that makes sense. Piccolo puts his arm on his forearm, and then when he does a blast, I feel like I've seen that before. And then Gohan doing the sort of Masenko, one hand grabbing the wrist with his other hand out. I think that's cool. Just a good spot of detail.
Yeah, it's cool.
I don't know if 18 and Gotenks they have their own things. I don't really know them well enough, but
18 is definitely a double hand blast.
Yeah,
kind of girl. I can't speak on big boy Gotenks. I don't think he ever threw out a beam.
I can't imagine he hasn't, in the anime at least or something,
Because when he was big boy Gotenks, I think he went to try to face Fat Boo. I don't remember. Or he was just on the lookout. So, yeah, I don't think we ever seen him, like, actually attack. So
Yeah, fair. I also think in that same page, 32-33, when Cell Max is dodging the blasts in the bottom right corner, kind of looks like he's wearing Tim's.
Because he is.
Yeah. He's perfect.
He's got Sims.
Sims?
Thims?
Cell Max.
Thims?
Mims.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a tough one to talk about, people.
Listen, all I'm saying, I think I had a real good time reading this chapter. I don't have much complaints. We got some new, like, I'm obviously, like, I want some new, but I expect it and know that it's going to be following the main points of the film. They're going to hit all those check marks, like, okay, Fat Go Tanks, Cell Max, blah, 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 aim for the head. Oh, look, Dr. Hedo was over there. And then, like, they just fill in the blanks with, like, either stuff from the movie or a little bit of pizzazz, new stuff with, like, Goten Trunks.
I am excited to see the actual page breakdown, like the art of Gamma's sacrifice coming up.
It did look good in the movie.
In the movie, yeah, it looked fantastic in the movie. So I'm hoping that, I'm hoping, but I also think he's gonna nail it. So Tower's pretty good with art.
Yeah. It's like, wow, that looked like shit.
Yeah.
I'd be very surprised.
When did this arc start in the manga? How long have we been dealing with this?
Oh,
Years.
maybe at least 5 months.
Feels longer than 5 months.
This is the 11th episode of this series.
Jeez.
And I think the prequel arc was only like 4 chapters, maybe 5.
Oh boy.
And then one of those episodes was that One Piece thing.
Toyotaro was really like, guys, I won't have an idea for another like year. Let's just let's do it. You know.
Yeah.
I mean, by year's end, we should be getting something new, or they're gonna be like, we need like a 3-month break.
They're gonna need a 3-month break.
Which is fine. I wish they would tell us now.
So we can get excited.
Yeah.
I mean, we all kind of knew this was gonna happen, though, right?
We knew, but we were like, there was like 1 foot in the grave, 1 foot stepping forward, right? Like hoping that we could not have to endure this, or I was hoping they would change a lot of stuff in it, or at least add more, which they have in some respects, like Krillin and Gotenks. I think their additions have been pretty fruitful, but unfortunately, Gohan, who's supposed to be sort of the he's gonna show the climax and everything, they didn't do literally anything with him.
Oh, like in this chapter?
In this arc of the manga.
What do you mean? He fought Gamma. He
like new.
Gave him a brain buster, and then he turned Super Saiyan once.
I wanted. Okay, I don't want to do. It's fine. That's fine, guys.
I will defend this till I die.
This is the hill that I die.
Any closing thoughts before we get to our fingies, gentlemen?
No.
I like the crotch shot.
You heard the folks. Brian, how many fingies would you give Chapter 97 rushing? Is it rushing Cell Max? Hold on.
Rampaging.
Hold on. Is it rampaging?
I think.
Rampaging Cell Max.
I give Chapter 97, Rampaging Cell Max, written by Kira Toriyama, art by Toyo Taro, translation by Caleb Cook, and lettering by Brandon Bovia. Rampaging. 2 out of 5 fingies. Snore fest. Snore fest. Let's go, people. Let's go. Let's get a move on. Let's just get Beast Gohan over with and move on.
Damn,
dude. Holy heck.
It felt good.
Like, how many fingies would you give Chapter 97, Rampaging Cell Max, story by it?
I can't even get it.
I'm glad you asked, Colby and friends. I would give, and I will give, Dragon Ball Super Chapter 97, Rampaging Cell Max, written by Akira
Oh,
Toriyama.
please.
Art by Toyotaro.
No.
Translation by Caleb Cook. Lettering by Brandon Bovia. 3.5 fingies.
What the heck?
Why so high?
Listen, I appreciate the Goten and Trunk stuff. I think them turning Super Saiyan's really cool. The pose is legendary. Like the pose down with the gammas.
It's pretty cool.
And considering what we know about what's going to happen next chapter, like, we're never going to see that again. It's a shame we didn't get a 5th member in that group, but it is what it is.
Getting deja vu.
But, and, like, Cell Max's expressions, like, it was fun to read through, and I enjoyed it. Colby,
Nice.
how many fingies would you give this chapter?
I give Chapter 97, Rampaging Cell Max, written by Akira Toriyama, art by Toyotaro, translation by Caleb Cook, and lettering by Brandon Bovia. A cyclone-style tornado super hurricane, 2.5 fingies.
Whoa!
Out of 5.
What?
Expound. Completely average.
Yeah.
Like, run-of-the-mill chapter. Like, I'm never gonna think about this again.
Damn.
I will
That's right.
never forget Super Saiyan Teen Goten.
In the arms of a Saiyan.
I mean, we got that in GT, but that doesn't count.
They also say tally ho, which is pretty fun.
Where?
Whose phone is ringing?
Nobody.
Get him!
Where's that? Where do they say tally
page,
ho? You piece
page
of shit.
12 to 13, right below the super pose.
Hold on.
They
12
say
to
tally
13.
ho! And Cell Match is like, grrr.
Yeah, okay. Are they all saying that?
I don't know. Who do you think?
It's implied that they're all.
Oh.
Or at least
Hello, gents.
Yeah, they all say. It looks like they all say "move out," tally ho,
Or
which is
just
interesting.
wait for the next chapter where they get some fish and chips after.
Bruv.
Bro.
They're
All
going down to London town.
All right. Thank you for watching this episode of Frieza's 5 Minutes. We're gonna be back with chapter 98, of course, and we'll see where it goes. And hail Lord Frieza.
Hail Lord Frieza!
Frieza.